One of the things I've seen when I sit down with potential interns or people who are about to graduate is that when I sit down with you guys, the first thing I'll give you advice for is that when you go out for an interview, you gotta look people in the eye, okay? There's a lot of people who know what the top of their shoes look like when they're talking to me. You know, I'm sitting there, I'm interviewing them. Hey, yes, sir. You know, I'm like, well, you know, tell me about yourself. Well, you know, I go to IUPUI. Let's make sure we don't do that, okay? So if you get anything else out of this, don't stare at your shoes when you're interviewing, okay? That is, it's just a rough thing. The second part is, right, my biggest question to you, if I'm gonna hire you, right, and give you a living income, is what have you done? You gotta prove it to me. Taking Mr. Chris's class is not good enough. I want to see a portfolio of work, and every other owner and CEO in the state of Indiana is going to want to see the same thing. The difference between you and you is going to be portfolio work. What have you done, right? And I'm not looking for classroom assignments. I'm looking for maybe you volunteered, maybe you helped a not-for-profit, maybe you went and helped out your parents' company, right? Maybe you went and got an internship, and everything you did for them, graphic or audio or visual, you put into a Google folder and you saved everything. That is going to be the big difference between you guys and everybody else. Because the shocking thing is, I meet a lot of people who are always about to graduate. Like, it seems like people come and try to get on an internship with me when they're about 5 minutes away from walking across the stage, right, with their little hat on, right? And I'm like, okay, that's cool. So what have you done? And they start naming off class numbers they took. Okay. What is the portfolio, you know? And sometimes they'll show me like a little shoddy website that even though I'm not technically savvy, I could have built on WordPress in 15 minutes, right? Because I know how to put templates together. So that's a big thing. So my thing is, what's your portfolio? You know, what's your portfolio? What are you guys doing with that? So at the same time, right, I want you guys to know when you guys go out and interview, right, this next couple of years, right now with this market, the power's in your hands. The power's not in my hands no more, okay? 4 years ago, for any job I had posted on Career Builder, we'd have 200 to 300 applicants, right? Whether it was a sales job, a graphics design job, it did not matter, right? Right now, because they don't have the worker who can do the work, there are more jobs than people, right? Do you see what I'm saying? So right now, there's a great opportunity for a lot of places. And don't be afraid just to walk in the door and say, hey, this is what I do. Have my portfolio, check it out. You'd be shocked about the opportunity.